So here we are, traveling during COVID, eh? So I'm off to Jerez testing, and my car's a bit full. I'm only going for a couple of days. The latest restrictions have come in where I can't really cross the border for unnecessary travel, but I have all the right documents in place to travel. My team, also the Spanish government, the sports councils have given me like travel dispensation, so I'm yeah, jumping in the car, my cup of tea, my bike bag. Bike bag makes the car pretty small pretty quick, but yeah, what I'm going to do is take you on a journey, see how easy it is to travel during COVID times, eh? But first I've got to go to the post office. Let's see how this trip goes, eh? I'm a bit nervous about it, to be fair. It's one of them. Oh, quick shout out to these little organic treats that our friend Trina's made us, or made me for my birthday. Really, she's Tarsha's mate, but she made it to me. Let me just buzz my gates, let me get out. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's like Snickers, but obviously a good Snickers. So yeah, first things first, post office. Got to post a few things, and then get on the road through Belfast. You know, then on to the M50 and down to Dublin Airport. I remembered to book my car parking this time, so won't be any huge car parking fees like last time. I forgot to book it, so got a horrible day rate, and then yeah, that's that. So right, I'll check in a bit. Right, so a bit of an update for you. I'm dropping down the hill into Belfast, and it's just come on the BBC radio show that today from 7 o'clock in the morning they're doing border patrols. So that means they're going to stop and check everyone from the north of Ireland travelling to the south of Ireland, and if they don't have a reasonable excuse, they're going to be fined at least €100 or even more. So I'm expecting a checkpoint stop, so hopefully the guards don't mind me filming, and we'll see if my excuse is reasonable enough for them and I can be on my merry way. Yeah, back again, got through Belfast. I'm literally in Newry, which is close, it's like the border town. So we're just going through Newry, we'll see the border, so I'm getting a bit nervous to see what I get asked for. Got my mask close by, got all my documents, so I'll hide the camera if I get stopped just to see what he says. So there you have it, no border check at the border. That doesn't mean to say there won't be one. Maybe there could be a surprise one at the airport or whatever, but I could drive my car to Republic of Ireland without being stopped. So yep, these mountains are amazing. It's like 4 seasons in a day. Like one minute it's raining, 1 minute it's sunny. Now it's sunny and raining. Gotta love good old Ireland, eh? Trying to avoid these treats. That's my favourite. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
have coffee, can travel. Decent little pit stop. Right, we are not far from Dublin Airport. Like, not far at all. What are we? 6 minutes. Haven't been stopped. I enjoyed my Costa. So, I'm not expecting it to be that easy, to be honest. The scaremongering going on in the media yesterday and this morning, I'm expecting a disaster when I get to Dublin Airport. Let's see. Might be as easy as ABC, you never know. Anyway, here's a quick one while I'm on. Pre-book your Dublin Airport parking, because I forgot to last time and it cost me a clean fortune. I parked in the short stay by default because normally I pre-book it in there and it's cheap as chips. But 25 quid parking in short stay for a week. Sure, where would you get that? So here's my first checkpoint here. We'll see what he says. We'll see what he says, boy. If he lets me in at the airport.
Where are you?
Hey pal.
Where are you heading for?
To the airport. I'm leaving to Malaga.
What's the purpose of your journey to Malaga?
I race motorbikes. I'm doing R&D testing for 2
What's
days.
your name?
Jonathan Ray.
Jonathan Ray.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Cheers, buddy. There you go, I'm in. What a nice bloke. So, to be fair, I don't think... Oh, let me put you back up here. I don't think that's going to be the end of it. But, hey, driving into the airport. I'm in the airport, so I feel like I've won a bit of a challenge already. Police everywhere now at the airport, but no border checks. So I think I'm in car park A. Let's see if it recognises my reg. Right guys, I'm going to turn you off because this is very, very tight parking. Laters. So here's a recap. I've made it to Dublin Airport. I've parked my car and I got stopped on the way into Dublin Airport by the airport police to ask where I was going, what I was doing, who I was. And now we're on the way, so drop this bicycle at the counter and then we should be good to go. Another little checkpoint we need to go. Departure gates. My memory serves me right, Ryanair's down at the bottom end of this airport. Ring Kev, check where he is. Alright mate, where are you? Oh sweet, I'll be right behind you. I'm just literally checking my bike bag in. Sweet dude, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, bye. Luckily for me, Dublin has been operating pretty good. I'm going direct, but 1 day early, and then coming home I might have to come home 1 day later. So it's a 1 day test. Instead of going there and coming back the next day, I'm gonna have to spend a day in Spain. Look, baggage hall, reflective baggage, absolutely empty. It's so sad, it's so sad. I think people learn to appreciate life and freedom, choice when we get out the other side. Let's see what security has to say on the plane journey and arriving on the other side.
Please, taking your bike, mate.
been that long since I've travelled. I got my liquids pulled. Plain sailing so far, and I messed up the security check, so
We're out of practice now.
not a lot of people around, but a few people travelling. Now they're not messing around now at the gate, I tell you. I got stood aside for 10 minutes, but they're letting elite athletes go through, so there you go, Kev, elite athlete, mate.
I'm on the list.
So look, do you know what, nobody actually knew what they were doing, so they had to ask supervisors. He didn't really know what he was doing, so you're getting humans that decide whether you can travel or not, just pick what they feel like. So we got lucky. I'm boarding the plane to go to Spain. Beta testing, here we go. They are pretty serious, mate. They're very serious at the gate. All the border patrol on the way down.
Well, we haven't got through passport control in Spain yet.
No, they might say no, but yeah, fair play.
And there's a few angry residents that are not flying because they haven't got the PCR test.
And a guy that didn't do a private PCR test.
Yep. And there's a guy got told to lower his voice.
Yeah, all very stressful at the minute. Oh.
Well, Sylvia did well booking these.
Yeah.
Long legs.
Wish us Spanish soil. Everybody was crammed onto that bus down there. But let's see if we get in or not. Ain't Kev pole position, so
We go left.
The right.
right. The doors. Here we go. Salida. Let's see. So we got through, Kev and I, but honestly, nobody else. It's so strict. Like, my team give me like documentation. The Spanish authorities documentation, Superbike documentation, like the organizers, and yeah, still. So we're through anyway. Spanish soil. Next up is hire car. See. So now my landing form. So that's us in the hire car. We've landed in Malaga, picked up our Vito. There's no exit, mate. So let's see if we can get out of this car park. So yes, we're outside on proper Spanish soil now. But honestly, I have all the correct documents to be here, supporting YA. It's essential travel and not for the sake of travel, if you like. And yeah, I think it's pretty scary, to be fair. Border force aren't messing around, and the guys behind us in the queue sounded like they weren't going to get in. So yeah, thanks to my team for making sure I was pretty prepared to be here. And also yeah, traveling right now is a huge ball ache. It's really sad because everywhere's empty and there's no life, but as they say, the show must go on. We're racing this year, whether it be behind closed doors or not, so testing is a pretty important part of that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed filling you in on traveling in COVID times. And if you're thinking about jumping on a plane to Malaga to go and spend the weekend in Marbella for some sunshine, don't, you know.